Hi guys, so this is really random, but I was watching a tutorial on what's her name? Juicy Star 07's channel, Blair, and she showed this braid where you don't need a hair tie. And she just did it with all her hair on one side like this, but my hair is really thick and I don't think it'll stay that well. Well, it might, but I'm just gonna do it besides because like I have a lot of hair. And I'm going to do one on each side. So I'll show you how it's done. You take your hair and you separate it into the sections. Let's hold this down a little bit. So what you want to do is you want to grab your hair in like the middle area right here. You don't want to separate the ends of your hair at all, because what's going to happen is the ends of your hair are going to kind of tangle and create this little netting kind of. And you're going to flip the ends of your hair into this little loop that's created while you're braiding this midsection part. So what you do is you make these three little holes like here. So you pinch the two sections here and then you start being kind of like you're braiding. But you don't want to like section out the bottom pieces of your hair. So I mean the pieces might start doing stuff at the bottom, but you're just going to grab the hair in here and pinch it and do like a regular braid. And the ends should start tangling themselves, as you can see there. They're starting to kind of tangle right there. So you're going to just keep flipping these pieces of hair over each other like a regular braid until you can't. Ah, crap, it didn't work on that side. Okay, let me try it again. So, just let your hair do what it does. It worked the last couple of times I tried it. I think it's because I have a lot of hair. Or maybe it's the order of the sections that I did it. Or it's just because my hair is really slippery right now because I just flat ironed it today. So see how it's starting to weave itself down there? So I think it's because my hair is really slippery right now. So you just want to keep going until you can't go anymore pretty much. And then there's this little hole right here that's created. And the ends are kind of like doing their little thing right there. So you're going to take these and you're going to flip these two ends inside the hole. And there's this little kind of knot thing created here. And I missed a piece of hair which can go on the other side. But it just stays in place. And yes, my little ends are a little sporadically like sprawled out, but if I would have made the braid not go as far down, it wouldn't do that. It's because there's little pieces. So yeah, let me try it on this side now. This one is, the ends are coming apart. Let's try this again. My hair is so like slippery right now that it's hard for it for the ends to tangle. There we go, this one might work a little better. Yeah, because this one has longer ends. Okay. So then you flip this in. Try to pull all the pieces through. See, this one, because there's longer ends on it, it stays. So yeah, it's like this little knot, and then it just stays. Let me try to redo this one. Well, like I said, you can try to like loosen it up and make it look more like beachy and loose. And I'm sure slowly throughout the day, it's periodically going to loosen up. I'm sure it would work great on like beachy hair that had like sea salt, you know, in it, so it's more textured. But my hair is like stick straight right now because I flat ironed it like a few hours ago before I went out to dinner. So I believe the higher up you start, the less far you can braid down usually, because it usually knots up a little sooner. So yeah, like that. And yeah, it looks a little childish, but you can like loosen up the braid a bit, make it less polished looking. And I'm sure if you're, I mean, I look like a redneck. Okay, that's a little stereotypical, but yeah, I don't know, it's like a cool idea if you're ever out and about or somewhere where you don't have a hair tie to put your hair back and you just need to get it out of your way. You can do this little trick. And then to get it out, you kind of just like, you can either flip it back out or just kind of like separate it with your fingers. It doesn't get that knotted. I'm sure it might get more knotted depending on how textured your hair is at the time. But yeah, it's just like a cool way to hold your hair back without an actual hair tie or anything. So I just thought I would show you guys. See you later. Bye.